Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bird and Beckett. We're going to start this show in just a minute. The Flying Salvias are going to play two sets for you. It's the Flying Salvias expanded and fully self-realized version with K.N. Wright meets pop goes to the jazzle. I think I got that right. So enjoy yourselves. Couple sets of music. Do help us pay the band. We like to think of it as a cover charge instead of a tip. And these are fine working professional musicians, and we'd like to give them something that represents a wage. So donate as generously as you can. There will be stuff in the comment stream on Facebook about the PayPal and Venmo and things like that. But you can come and throw money over the transom too. That works just as well. Okay, I think we're going to invite them up on stage. All right, are you ready?
Ready.
Banzai.
Okay. Take it up. Okay. And I want to take my big logo off the screen so they can see you.
Right.
The logo's my best side.
Masks off.
The logo's my best side. All right.
Well, we're so glad to be here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you, Eric.
Thank you, Eric.
And Bird Beckett Books and Records for having us.
Yep, cassettes and 8-tracks available on request.
God, I don't think we've played a whole set since March.
Yep.
So.
Let her rip, honey.
Okay, here we go.
I'm reliably informed that this one is mostly true.
Actually, yeah. We'll let you figure out which part. Well, I'm sitting here freezing my ass off outside the Dairy Queen, down the street from the Jefferson County Jail I was visiting. Had you never been arrested for concealed carrying, I would not be waiting at this bus stop contemplating how much it cost to rent a limousine outside the golden Colorado Dairy Queen. Well, it's a beautiful location, looking out at the brewery, and I can easily imagine what I cannot see flowing down the Rocky Mountains over beds of sand and gravel. What will soon become the beer we all hold so very dear? I bet you wish you could have one now. But beer is contraband in the Hooskow. Well, since they threw you in the slammer, you're not getting any slimmer. All they feed you's carbohydrates for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Your girlfriend says she misses you and asked me to say hey there. She had someplace else to go, wouldn't say where exactly though. But if you really want to know, his name is Aldo, and he's got a lot of dough, enough to buy expensive gifts like the one your girlfriend gave you. Said a hunting knife's a necessity of life. You didn't have a clue, so off you go strutting down the street, thinking you look cool, hip, hip, hip. But the cops received a tip, and they do not feel the same way, resulting in arraignment that same day. Ain't that the way the world goes round? Some move on up, some go down. From here someday, it's hard to see, but this will all be in the past eventually. We're heading into the future, and we'll laugh so hard, gonna have a cow, 'cause I was then, and this'll be now. We made it this far, I'm not sure how. Shots and beers for everyone, slosh it all over the linoleum. Find a limousine and hire 'em to you take us to our private jet? Well, we'll go on our best trip yet and fly down to Rio de Janeiro. And when they ask who gets the tab, where does it go? We're gonna yell, stick it on Aldo. We are going to serve that dish so cold. Colder than I am right now, 'cause I'm still freezing my ass off outside the Dairy Queen down the street from the Jefferson County Jail I was visiting.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. What's next?
Headstrong Heart.
Oh,
It's a really old song you probably never heard. But it's one of ours. One Kathleen wrote after I bought her a fake Farrington guitar. And she wrote all these songs about love. This is one of them.
Sitting on a stool at Jack's Elixir, the door swung in and he just stood there, lit up from behind like some movie star divine, accompanied by a choir, a syncopated sighing. And heart, you better listen to me this time. Heart, you keep forgetting that you're mine. Heart, I am not made of stone, but heart, you got a mind of your own. I felt his shadow sliding slowly over mine and smelt his pheromones, promise of a good time. A real Marlboro guy, and he offered to buy, but it's not drinking for free when his hand is on your knee. And heart, you better listen to me this time. Heart, you keep forgetting that you're mine. Heart, I am not made of stone, but heart, you got a mind of your own. There was a band of angels playing in my ear. I heard that singer singing, girl, get on out of here. Well, a bad part of me was feeling pretty good. My brain said go, but my feet misunderstood. And heart, you better listen to me this time. Heart, you keep forgetting that you're mine. Heart, I am not made of stone, but heart, you got a mind of your own. You got a mind of your own. Mind of your
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Jack's Elixir.
Thank you. Fire Marshal says we must have a clear aisle to both exits or the show cannot go on. All right, hold on.
Okay.
Want to explain this one?
This is a song called Hold On. It's a kind of a new one. I don't know if we've played it anywhere.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Been through a few rewrites. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
If I needed you, would you come running? Would you ride across the fields and call my name? Oh, my dear, far or near, from a million miles away, your voice I'd hear. On the wind, a message I would send, tell you that there is no end of the earth or river bend getting in the way of me, keeping me away from thee. No hand I couldn't lend, just hold on. And if you needed me to stand beside, I would be a tree with limbs so strong and wide. Battleground, courage found, I would still the storm before it made a sound. On the wind, a message I would send, tell you that there is no end of the earth or river bend getting in the way of me, keeping me away from thee. No hand I wouldn't lend, just hold on. I still believe those words we spoke, my heart is still filled with hope. Forgiveness lies upon my tongue, and if you were just anyone, I wouldn't give the time of day. Instead I would just walk away. But forgiving you forgives me too. On the wind, a message I would send, tell you that there is no end of the earth or river bend getting in the way of me, keeping me away from thee. No hand I wouldn't lend, just hold on, just hold on, just hold on.
Ah, ragged but right.
What's next?
Oh, Blind Man's Bluff.
Blind Man's Bluff.
Another exciting mid-tempo love ballad.
Don't worry, there'll be plenty of non-love songs coming up in the second set. Right?
True.
Various
kinds of love.
So that one was new. This one's old. This one's from the Kathy Enright concept from years ago. But we still play this because people like it.
Go figure.
You
Go
know?
ahead.
Was that a star shooting down the sky? Well, there it is again, it's shining in your eye. Was that the wind moving through the trees? Or whispered words of love never to leave? Well, pardon me, this part is rough. I was retired, I'd called it quits, I'd had enough of hearts and flowers, and lovesick hours, holding hands in one night stands. I'd had enough of blind man's bluff, childhood games and the neighborhood tough, broken hearts in pieces flying all around, drifting through the air, lying on the ground. There was a time years ago, or was it only yesterday? I don't know. If the nights were wild, I'd be wilder. Mama looked the other way, threw her hands up in the air for a while there. Now I've had enough of blind man's bluff, childhood games in the neighborhood tough, broken hearts in pieces flying all around, drifting through the air, lying on the ground. Sometimes love takes the long way around, sometimes there ain't no way at all. Well, there's a long, lonesome road under a big yellow moon, and love is headed into town. So what do you think? Is this the real thing? It seems it always comes along when you're not looking. If you don't know what I think I mean, move over, leave a little room for my dreams. 'Cause I've had enough of blind man's bluff, childhood games and the neighborhood tough, broken hearts in pieces flying all around, drifting through the air, lying on the ground. Had enough of blind man's bluff, childhood games and the neighborhood tough, broken hearts in pieces flying all around, drifting through the air, lying on the ground, drifting through the air, lying on the ground, drifting through the air, and lying on the ground. Thank you. I'm a little out of tune.
Oh, okay. Okay, part of the kind of excitement you can only get from a live experience.
It's these guys.
Sharp, actually, but
Sharp, okay.
play a D minor.
That's okay.
Play a D minor. Perfect. Perfect.
Yeah,
right.
that's good. I'm
Here's-
sorry, I don't have the set memorized.
Oh,
so
it's
I
the
have to keep
road.
turning
It's the
around.
road. It's okay. It's
Okay.
another exciting mid-tempo song, this time about death.
Unrecorded. It's not recorded yet. Oh, I guess it's going to be recorded right now, huh?
Whew. Hold on to your hats, folks.
See, he told me not to talk, but I thought that meant both of us weren't going to talk. But, okay, never mind. We got a lot of music to get through. Okay. It's a long, lonesome road. It's a low, sorry sound that you're making, like something breaking or a song you didn't know you knowed. It's a long, lonesome road. There's a story here to tell. You got it buried so damn well, as deep down as it could go. You're both lying in the hell you don't believe in. A single second at a time circulates your mind, repeating the same line over and over again. It's a long, lonesome road. A train you'll never ride thunders by where you lie in the shadows of your pride, shivering in your empty skin, such desolation. It seems like yesterday we said all we had to say, and I know that what broke you broke something in me too. It's a long, lonesome road. Tears could fill an empty sky with a million stars, hopes and dreams in smithereens of what we thought we are. Round and round we all go down that endless highway. Poet's paradise is grief. Each takes his turn to speak, pondering our sorrows, praying for relief. Some of us are watching, some wait for the end, some listen for the beating of a heart. On the mend, on the mend. It's a long, lonesome road. It's a long, lonesome road. It's a low, sorry sound that you're making, like something breaking, or a song you didn't know you know. It's a long, lonesome road. It's a long, lonesome road. Oh, it's a long, lonesome road. Thank you. That's our imaginary audience here, because we are socially distanced, and we're doing the right thing. They're about
Far out and far away.
we got Nick and we got Phil helping from Montero Mountain Boys,
Yeah.
and thank you so much.
This time.
Okay, here's one of those hopeful ditties. I don't know where the last songs I've been writing. Well, that one was depressing, which is more my natural state. But I pulled out a couple like hopeful love songs, and then I started thinking, oh God, everybody's going to think Henry and me are in a fight, and this is the reconciliation song or something. But you know what? It's true. No, it's not true. It's just these songs. They have a way of, you just start with a line, and the next thing you know, it's running away with you, and you're writing a story. So everything's fine, right, Hen?
Yes, dear.
Okay. It's called This Time.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Better to leave than watch him go. That's my M.O. A little white lie to soften the blow. But this time it's not working out that way. You could have had your say, left me standing there that day, instead of coming back around, turning my life upside down again. That's one for you, and one for me, and one for a big maybe. This time it won't be the same, like every other time we played that game, looking for a place to put the blame, thinking that it needs a name. Oh, this time, when love goes down, up comes the ground. It's crash and burn, or give flying a turn. We could read each other's minds, if we could go back in time. Broken hearts not hard to find, there's so many left behind. But I believe that love is real, and I believe a heart can heal. And in a perfect world we would fly, chase another try. Maybe this time it won't be the same, like every other time we played that game, looking for a place to put the blame, thinking that it needs a name. 'Cause I believe that love is real, and I believe a heart can heal. And in a perfect world we would fly, chase another try. Thank you, kids.
All right, now for some real music.
Yeah?
Here's something, what was it? Jim Ed Davis and what was her name?
Ah, shoot. Helen Cornelius.
Helen Cornelius, that's right. Couple of stars in the firmament there. Was asking the musical question, I don't want to have to marry you. All right. I don't wanna have to marry you. I don't wanna have to say I do. I want our love to be free, the way God meant love to be. I don't wanna have to marry you, just because it'd be the thing to do. I want our marriage to be strong, something we can build upon. Every time I want you more than the time I did before. Can you stay with me for a while?
But I want the fire still burning bright, darling, on our wedding night. Please wait till we walk down the aisle.
I don't wanna have to marry you. I don't wanna have to say I do. I wanna love to be free, the way God meant love to be. Don't say you have to go, 'cause darling, I want you so. I don't want to be alone.
The temptation is strong, but it's all so wrong. Please stop and take me home.
I don't wanna have to marry you. I don't wanna have to say I do. I wanna love to be free, the way God meant love to be. I wanna love to be free, the way God meant love to be. Oh, thank you, country music lovers.
Let's wait.
All right. Now, the dance.
Oh, here's this one's really brand new. Never been played out.
In front of humans.
Yeah, it's been played to the hummingbirds in our yard and whoever's walking by. Anyway, here it goes. One step, follow the other. Two hearts beating as one. Didn't we glide over that dance floor? Weren't both of us wishing and hoping for more? Round and round we'd go, dancing real slow, holding each other tight under the spinning lights. Such a night, none could compare. Now that velvet dress my memory wears, tattered and torn over the lost years, scraps for a quilt held together with tears. Round and round we'd go, dancing real slow, holding each other tight under the spinning lights. Now this empty house, it cries in the wind like an old violin too broken to mend. A picture of clouds hangs on the wall. Who was the artist? I can't recall. Now I'm wondering, are you waiting for me? Like I'm waiting for you to set me free. Will you carry me over that threshold into the clouds of silver and gold? Dancing real slow, holding each other tight under the spinning lights. together tight under the spinning lights. Oh,
Okay, now something perky.
what?
Wayne.
Wayne. Okay, and then is that what time? Is it time for a break after Wayne? No, it's Wayne and then.
Slut song.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We promised people the slut song. Can you say that word on YouTube? I guess you can. Okay. Wayne, most of you guys, if you're watching and you already know who we are, you know that Wayne's a real person. Took a walk by your place today through the garage door. I hear Gloria. Think you're knocking on your Carmen Gia. I wanna knock, it's not a good idea. If I had the guts, I'd sneak a peek through that mail slot. I bet you look real good pinned over that hood. I think that you're so hot, oh Wayne. You like me. As a friend you say you're sorry. You don't feel the way I want you to. It makes me really mad. I wish you could be more of a cat. Right now you're so close to me, I can barely breathe. You don't even know I'm in the room. I guess I should just leave, oh Wayne. Wayne, oh Wayne, wherever did you go? I've asked everyone, nobody seems to know. Did you make it back from the war? We looked everywhere and more. Couldn't find your name on any wall. Maybe you didn't go after all. Oh, Wayne. I remember you slept with everybody, mister, all my friends and all of their big sisters. They were so fine it made my stomach ache. I felt like I was floating on a lake. You were such a gorgeous jerk, blind to destiny. I knew we could make it work. How could you not see, oh Wayne? Wayne, oh Wayne, wherever did you go? I've asked everyone, nobody seems to know. Did you make it back from the war? We looked everywhere and more. Couldn't find your name on any wall. Maybe you didn't go after all. Oh Wayne, oh Wayne, oh Wayne.
Here's,
Ready?
yeah, oldie but a goodie.
Okay, it's Henry's big hit.
No.
Oh,
Slut song.
oh gosh. Henry. You know, you just told me that, huh?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay. Well, I know today is Thursday. That's something. And now I'm all tangled up. Okay. Kathy came in Goldmark. What can I say? She was a real good friend of mine. And today, actually, we found these old videos of a couple of the Kath sisters, but basically it was me and Kath at what was the precursor for Lost Trainwreck. It was Kathy's All-Star Country Jam at the Paradise. And we performed this song, which we wrote together in Austin at South by Southwest. It had a long story, which is Kathy's to tell. And she can't tell it anymore, but the song lives on. So here goes.
2, 3, 4.
Long hair and a laminate. I took one look, and that was it. Tight buns, torn jeans, tattoos, and an earring. Oh, I wonder if he'd care if he knew I had underwear older than him. Better get back to the gym. Husbands and hormones, mood swings and kidney stones. So many years I played that game, but when he walked in, I forgot my name. I've got my reservations. He's not strong on conversation, but who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I don't care. Is it love or is it lust? Or could it be that I am just still the total slut I used to be? Perhaps his dad remembers me.
Lovely.
I missed you, Kath. Okay,
Ah.
now it's time for Henry's hit.
Yes, Kathy. Kathy came in Goldmark. The most frightening words in the English language I ever heard were Kathy saying, "Come on, you guys, it'll be fun." Usually it involved going on top of a large building, wearing strange clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
She got us into some good things.
yeah, adventures. Here's my hit from my previous life. A song that I started writing with my wife on our honeymoon. And the song that I finished after I weaseled my way into Houston Jones. Sleepy armadillo, lay your head on your cement pillow in your asphalt bed, along with your friends, skunk and raccoon. Dream your sleepy dreams under the Texas moon. Sleepy armadillo had some fun, dodging cars and pickups in the noonday sun. You're plumb tuckered out, and the sun's going down. But how you gonna make it back to your hometown? Mama tried to tell you to stay off that highway. There's nothing there a young boy needs. Something inside you is looking for adventure. Now you're lying in the weeds. Mama tried to tell you to stay off that highway. There's nothing there a young girl needs. Something inside you was hungry for adventure. Now you're lying in the weeds. Sleepy armadillo, don't you cry. Stretch your little legs straight on up to the sky. Pretty soon the morning sun will arise. Sleepy armadillo,
Sleepy armadillo,
sleepy armadillo, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Good night.
And that's it for this set. That is the return of Kathy Enright, who's going now back in the box. And
Nope. Stay tuned for more thrills and excitement coming up. You won't believe your ears.
it'll be different.
Get you guys back in about 15 minutes, 20 minutes? What do you want?
15's good.
15, something like that. We'll set a sign up so people will know.
Okay.
Groovy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you,
Bert and
everybody.
Beckett. We're ready.
Well, I think we're ready for you.
All right. I hope you're ready for me. Ready as anybody can be. All righty.
Can this be here?
Yeah, it's perfectly safe. It doesn't leak. All right. You want to welcome the folks back home?
Sure.
I think we're back to reality here. It's hard to tell sometimes.
I have my jazz outfit on now.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Lansky Brothers, clothiers to the king. Yep.
Yeah, Elvis.
Ask your grandfather.
Oh, I'm all tangled up.
Here's a song that Kathleen wrote, which turned into a musical.
Oh, is it going?
Yeah.
Rolling? Rolling.
Are we on? Am I on? Am I on?
I'm feeling very blue without even thinking of you. Trying to keep the dark thoughts from gaining ground. If neon was a sound, I'd hear it today. Think I'll go down to Henry's Hideaway. Yes, my dear, the mission is clear. Don't let the bad guys in. Only kind hearts can come in to our little party. Gentlemen, remove their hats. The ladies are all pretty. And everybody loves everybody at Henry's Hideaway. Yes, everybody loves everybody at Henry's Hideaway. No him, no her, no other. There's no straight or queer. Standing up or sitting down, it's all the same thing here. Invigorating, conversating, witty repartee. And everybody loves everybody at Henry's Hideaway. Yes, everybody loves everybody at Henry's Hideaway. At the center of it all stands a man, he's very tall, a prestidigitational master. The band plays even faster, dancing us like puppets, except without the string. Yeah! Doesn't matter what your career or if you even have one. Ain't no time for social climb at Henry's Hideaway. Ambitions on vacation in suspended animation. And everybody loves everybody at Henry's Hideaway. Yes, everybody loves everybody at Henry's Hideaway. Yes, my dear, the mission is clear. Don't let the bad guys win. Only kind hearts can come in to our little party. Gentlemen, remove their hats. The ladies are all pretty. And everybody loves everybody at Henry's Hideaway. Yes, everybody loves everybody at Henry's Hideaway. And when we go, the one who knows sits back and takes a break from meeting sins, and he pours a gin. Then Henry hides away.
Oh, thank you.
Henry's Hideaway. I think it should be a musical. It'd have to have more than one song, though, huh? Sorry.
All right. All the Money.
Okay. Here's a little.
Song is very appropriate.
Oh,
for
should I
certain-
sit back and sit back down?
uh,
Sorry.
Song
I
is very
messed it
appropriate
up.
for certain political personages of the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Christensen, I like that suit that you're in. Did you buy it when you were in Hong Kong last week? How are the kids? How's your life? Sorry to hear about your wife. The newspaper said it was a terrible, tragic accident. 1 minute she was fine, the next she's choking on chicken divine. It's the maid's day off, no one home, no hug of life. The phone was ringing off the hook, and when you went to take a look, you found her lying face down in her food. Well, ever since then, things ain't been right. 6 days a week, you don't sleep at night, but you go to church on Sunday and you pray. You pray for profit, you pray for peace, to swing that deal in the Middle East, to a choir for a song, and then you sing. You do like the good book says, and thank God for your success. You'll have a lot of gold when you're old, on that you're sold. You got a good excuse and you cover your tracks, but I've seen the footprints on the backs of the ones who point the way to what you seek. All the money in the world, will it get you the girl? Will it give you that pity pat? God, it's been so long since you felt like that. All the money in the world, will it tell you a story at night? Does it tuck you in? Does it turn out the light? Suddenly, bizarro land, bizarro God, and you shake hands. It gives you a map, a cute little cap, and you go to the gate. Well, I don't know if you're gonna fit, but your dromedary mind, if you got off of it. We got a needle's eye. He's a very nice camel who's willing to try. All the money in the world, will it get you the girl? Will it give you that pity pat? Gosh, it's been so long since you felt like that. All the money in the world, can it tell you a story at night? Will it chuck you in? Does it turn out the light? All the money in the world, all the money in the world. Well, all the money, all the money, all the money in the world. All the money, 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 all the money. Ah, the money. Well, thank you. Yeah, you can imagine who that's got in mind. Actually, originally it was about this boss of mine that kind of owned an insurance company. but now it's about somebody else. Let's see, I'm supposed to do this. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Keep your feet on the stage, and you'll be good. Okay, you want to play guitar?
Yep. One more guitar song here.
All right. This one's a bossa nova. For those of you playing at home, get your bongos.
I, however, have no idea what that means. But
Ready?
no, I'm all tangled up again.
Okay.
Oh, I don't care. You can't tell I'm tangled up, huh? Because it's just in the back. All right. I think this will work. Will this work? Oh.
Close enough.
Okay. I
Okay.
just put it back again. Huh? Okay.
Ready?
Clack, clack, clack. Oh, look. All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
You were here. Now you're not there. You're invisible as far as I can see. Still I wonder, how can it be? I can feel you staring right through me. I miss you. Gee, how I ache to apologize and look into your eyes, hold you in my guilty arms, but there's no sympathy, no one cares. Say love is lost, vanished into thin air. Am I the only one to think that it's still there? I'm breathing in and out, but the atmosphere's rare. It's a lover's leap, leading nowhere. There was any hope at all for me. Visibility would turn out to be not all that it's cracked up to be. Someday you'll come back to me. I don't really think so. Doesn't hurt to ask though. There we go. Invisible.
All right. Now it's time for the beatnik portion of the show, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go.
Ferlinghetti's greatest poems, right here at Bird and Beckett Books and Records, folks. We're going to set the tone, set the mood. We're going back to the beat days. We're in a bookstore, exactly where we should be for this song. It was a face which darkness could kill in an instant. A face as easily hurt by laughter or light. We think differently at night, she told me once, lying back languidly, and she would quote Cocteau. I feel there is an angel in me, she'd say, whom I am constantly shocking. Then she would smile and look away, light a cigarette for me, sigh and rise and stretch her sweet anatomy. Let fall a stocking. It goes on from there. Lawrence Ferlinghetti. The stars streak by in a blur like a necklace of light round the neck of the night, adorning a silky black shoulder. She strikes pose while she coldly surveys the uncountable days, collecting the things that she knows. No, we know one thing, we don't know what we don't know. Whoa, curious bling, curious bling. So tired, she sighs on the wind, setting everything right, air and wings take flight. The grace lasts, cold questions forgiven. From nothing, where did nothing come from? If there was nothing once, can it be that way again? If it can be that way again, is it beginning? Or is it ending? The thing will finally ring round opposite poles. The circle will close, crooning answers to those who will listen. No, we know one thing, we don't know what we don't know. Whoa, curious bling, curious bling. Something comes from nothing, where did nothing come from? If there was nothing once, can it be that way again? If it can be that way again, is it beginning? Or is it ending?
Supposed to snap your fingers.
Yeah, mine aren't usually good, a little too sweaty. I'm going to take my glasses off, they're all fogged up. So now you guys are let's see. Still blurry, but in a different way.
All right.
It's a much clearer blur.
Now it gets really interesting. If you this is a tango.
This has never been performed before.
And this is by tango I mean pa-rum pum 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 pa-rum pum 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 tango. Even though I can't do the pa-rum pum pums very well. Just imagine a drummer going rum pum 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 pa-rum pum pum all the way through.
Just play, Henry.
All right.
It's just not fair. No one promised that it would be. And if they did, it vanished in thin air. It would be nice if we could see good karma working. It would be cool if we all got what we deserve. My neighbor Sam has a heart of gold that dangles from his sleeve. He got busted for dancing in the street when it wasn't New Year's Eve. His wife Pam believes no ear should go without any earring. She gave a pair to every person and his dog present at his hearing. Then there's Dan, born this way, it's not his fault, his life's a mess. And still he shines upon us all and shares his light, and we are blessed. Then there's a leader who's not the first, won't be the last to bring me down. He will never shine. The earth pushing him filled with tears, a host of fear. We are not blessed. Then there's me, hanging from the steeple yelling power to the people, yelling power to the people. Corporations are not people. We all have dreams and hearts desire. Some live for love and some are liars. Sometimes you just have to take it. Sometimes you just have to take it. The one who owns the alley bowls for free, and he might open the door for you or me. But one thing's certain, certainly, the jail cell, mansion, monastery, he will never share the key. Sometimes you just have to take it. 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 Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Take it. Grrr. Well, you know, sometimes you just have to let your anger out, I guess.
It's time for my feature.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
We're going to feature Henry on this one.
This is going to require a little method acting.
Kool-Aid. It's Kool-Aid.
Yeah, the song I wrote long time ago when I was with Houston Jones, though it's not really a Houston Jones song because none of the guys were willing to play on it. They said, "Oh no, this is a feature, man." So this is a feature. It's called "Lost in a Crowd." I like to say that this is what the story of my life would have been like if I had talent. So I'm sitting here drunk, somewhere in some bar, and I'm wondering where you might be. Are you married? Are you happy? Are you doing the laundry? Or the kids watching TV? The girl that I knew would have laughed at that picture, reached for the bindle and a beer. But I always believed when I finally touched bottom, I'd turn, see you here. When the night gets a little too lonely and the shadows a little too loud, I reach for my mask and I search for a door and try to get lost in a crowd. We tore through each town like a hurricane party, the damage all on the inside, tossing out tokens of occasional art to pay for the e-ticket ride. We sang to the lawns and mocked the boxes, kept one eye out for a thrill. But she turned on a dime and left me the change that almost covered the bill. When the night gets a little too lonely, the shadows a little too loud, I reach for my mask and I search for a door and try to get lost in a crowd. I gave you all of my madness. She gave me a reason to fall. I loved you with everything that I had, but that was nothing at all. There's this place that I go sometimes after work when I can't face the rush hour grind. There's an old pile of rags who sits at the bar, works on losing his mind. He talks to his drink, he yells at the jukebox, lies to us all night long. By the end of the evening, he slides down off his stool and sings the same Gene Pitney song. Oh, thank you, music lovers. And now what?
Well, now we have
Oh,
to switch things around.
Oh, that's right. We're going to do Man in a Hat, right?
Okay.
Let's do that. Something a little happier. Something a little more uplifting.
I have to cheat a little on this one because there's another one we never did this one before.
This is a nice uplifting song about fear.
Yes, it's about fear and judging when maybe one shouldn't be so quick to judge. Okay, we don't need that anymore. I'm gonna go like, is it okay if I, it's okay? Oh, did you ever get scared walking home late at night? Did you ever get nervous at a long red light? When it's as dark as water is wet, then there's a light and a silhouette. A light footfall, a shadow on the wall. Wearing a hat, impossibly tall. What did you hear? Was it drawing near? Did your legs full of rubber? Did you feel fear? Well, I once heard a sound from out of the blue, and I jumped so high I just about flew. When I hit the ground, my legs went sprawling. I was frozen in place, but my skin was crawling. It was a man in a hat walking his cat on the way to the post. How about that? A dusky sort, but his face went pale. I scared him so he dropped his mail. Well, sometimes a cat is just a cat. Sometimes a hat is just a hat. Sometimes the color is just that. Yellow, white, purple, brown, or black. How about that? How about that? It was just a cat and a man in a hat. Thank you. I can imagine that to like an old-timey cartoon, old illustration. I always think.
See, she don't worry now?
Well, how about the Maurice song?
Oh, okay. Maurice song. We'd like to take this opportunity to destroy a song written by a real fine songwriter.
No, you're so mean.
The legend, the man, the myth, the graphical artist, Mr. Maurice Tanny.
Maurice Tanny, who will be here next week.
That's right, next week?
Next Thursday.
Next Thursday.
Awesome.
Mark it in your calendars. You won't want to miss it, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Maurice is always a treat. For the stories alone. But the songs are even better.
I hear you pacing upstairs every night until dawn, dragging your baggage around, making your plans to move on. I've seen you try it before, yet it hasn't worked out. Every road leads somewhere. You haven't found the right route. I watched you soar too high. I saw you plunge too deep. I watched you burn too hot, shine too bright, sell too cheap. I don't care where you're bound. need to cover some ground. My bags are packed in your car. Take me with you when you go too far. Take me with you when you go too far. Love is risking it all, skating out to the edge. I just bleed on the keys while you stand on that ledge. I wanna take that chance of going over the falls. This town blackens the page while the white water calls. I watched you soar too high. I saw you plunge too deep. I saw you burn too high, shine too bright, sell too cheap. I don't care where you're bound, I need to cover some ground. My bags are packed in your car. Take me with you when you go too far. Take me with you when you go too far. My bags are packed in your car. Take me with you when you go too far. Take me with you when you go too far.
Sorry, Maurice, I had to do it.
That was an inside joke. Thank you, Maurice, for letting us do this song. Okay. Now what?
The restraining order should be along any day now. Let's do She Don't Worry.
Okay.
It's one of my favorite songs that she's written.
Okay.
It's a happy song.
That's a happy song. Do we have time for like 3 more, you think? Okay. She don't worry anymore, doesn't hurry or look for the hidden meaning, signifying anything at all. She loves the trees and the mountains, falling stars and moonlit fountains, the open road, a pretty face. She knows there is no hiding place, but she don't worry anymore. Sun is saying, don't be shy, you'll always be my sky. Big blue hills, cloudy lips, a lover's kiss could be like this.
many times when things get rough, can't have the smooth without the tough. And she don't worry anymore. She don't worry anymore. No more worries anymore. There's a man in the moon chasing the sun around and around. They're never done, but she don't worry anymore. She don't worry. Sometimes you just have to learn to let go.
All right.
So,
Big Dirt Broom?
Big Dirt Broom.
And a big finish.
Okay.
All right.
Big Dirt Broom, that's on. Okay, that last one, that's not been recorded yet. This one is on. Oh, is it on the.
It's on the Nature of Things.
It's on the Nature of Things, for which Maurice Tanny made the cover. He's big in our lives.
Yumpin' Yimney. He's big. He's big everywhere.
Anyway, Big Dirt Broom. We're digging our way, and we got all day, but we're taking a shortcut all the way to China. Got a spoon and a mug, deepest hole ever dug. Got our rocks in our socks, and under our marks, more rocks. Well, I dig the way I'm feeling today. I'm gonna get myself up out of this bed. Gotta go make some bread. For sure, I will get dressed. My boss will be impressed. But all we do every day is move big rocks out of the way. Then it all crumbles like iron to rust. All of our troubles, tracks in the dust, cover it over without a trace. Plant it with clover and Queen Anne's lace. I'm gonna push this rock right on up to the top, shove it over the edge, watch it bouncing. Down, 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 pieces will fly, making little rock berries for little rock pies. It'll hit the bottom, make a big dirt broom, and sweep our troubles away. Then it'll crumble like iron to rust. All of our troubles, tracks in the dust, cover it over without a trace. Planted with clover and Queen Anne's lace.
dig the way the rock birdies are singing. They roll and rock me to sleep all the way past morning. They got rocks for bones, it's in their chromosomes, and I'm happy here where I lay my head on my big rock pillow and my long hard bed. It's all gonna crumble like iron to rust. All of our troubles, tracks in the dust, cover 'em over without a trace. Plant it with clover and Queen Anne's lace. Someday it'll crumble without a trace. Plant it with clover and Queen Anne's lace.
Thank you, Henry.
Oh, you're welcome. All right.
I think we got one more, I think.
Time to put this turkey to
We
bed.
got one more. We want to thank everybody that's been watching, and we really want to thank Bird and Beckett Books and Records for being here. And, I mean, we haven't played in a place that wasn't our front porch since March. So thank you for doing this. Well, Henry snuck out a little bit with Maurice. But anyway, so thanks so much. And anybody that's been sending anything in, thank you for that, too.
All right.
But we hope you enjoyed the music and that you're not evacuating and that you can breathe okay. And then, of course, that you're healthy other ways. And it's just all happening at once, isn't it?
Yeah. We will get through this eventually. All things must pass, as George Harrison once said.
That's the sirens go in the background. I don't know if
Yeah.
you can hear the sirens or not. But
So just hold on to your hats. Here's a Charles Brown song done by Ruth Brown.
it's done by us. But who, baby, won't you tell me who said that I have been untrue? Won't you tell me who? You, baby, there's no one but you. Please believe me, 'cause it's true. I love you, yes I do. Who could have told you that I have been running around? Who could have sold you all I that's running around this town? Please do, oh, do not say we're through, 'cause my heart would really break in two. Well, won't you tell me who? Woo! Tell me who said that I have been untrue. Won't you tell me who? You, baby, there's no one but you. Please believe me, 'cause it's true. I love you, yes I do. Who could have told you that I have been running around? Who could have sold you all of my my thoughts running around this town, please do. Oh, do not say we're through, 'cause my heart would really break in two. Oh, won't you tell me who? Well, won't you tell me who? Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you, music lovers.
Cheer for the Flying Salvias, Kathleen Enright Salvia on vocals, some guitar back there. You remember the K. Enright set? Yeah, and then on popping into the jazzle and Henry Salvia on piano and magnificent vocals. We're so pleased and proud to have you here.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so very much. I haven't gotten too close.
Sorry, I forgot to put my, there we go.
It's been a
Okay.
marvelous time. Thank you all. Thank you all for coming out.
Thank you.
All right.
Stay sane, stay safe.